Hi guys, this is Ratchet and we are playing Criminal Case Supernatural Investigations, Case 14 with the Murderland. And let's unlock Chapter 3 and that crazy goose is here again. And it stole the keys. Honk honk. It's the darn goose. What's he got in his mouth? Honkity honk. It's the keys to my camper van. Lady Gaga stole my keys, Katrina. He's run off into the barn. Let's go after him. Yeah, let's chase the goose before he starts to chase us. Where are you hiding, you pesky son of a... Are you looking for Lady Gaga? Yes, he took my car keys. Lady Gaga, have you been stealing things again? You naughty little coochie coo. Lady Gaga says sorry. Here you go. Thanks, and I'd appreciate it if you kept your pet locked up for the rest of our investigation. Speaking of which, Katrina, we should have another gander around the barn for clues since we are here. Goose pun definitely not intended. Okay. I just keep hearing something outside. Haha, how old school is this phone? And lucky for us, it's our victim's. Cracking the password should be easy. This document looks official. What's the cover? What's written on it? And why is this photo frame broken? We should put it back together, Katrina. Okay, let's dust the paper. Restraining order? To whom? This is a restraining order, Katrina. It was taken out by our victim. It doesn't name the person who took it out against, although there is a case number. Let's get Hope to figure out who it relates to. Why not put a real name and not a number? Okay, let's unlock the phone. Old school phone, you don't see that kind of phone these days. One new message. Look, Katrina, the Witty's phone has a new voice message. Shall we have a listen? Hey, old man. Remember me, Poppy? You owe me, dude. So the Witty wrote something to Poppy, that shop owner we met. We should find out more about this from her. Okay. Okay, let's restore this. Oh, right. It's a framed photo of Blake and that darn goose. I wonder who broke it and why. Unless it was someone who hated Lady Gaga as much as I do. You're right, Katrina. I need to stop letting that bird get to me so much. Let's talk to Blake about his broken photo. Okay. Okay, let's go first talk to Poppy. Hey Katrina, I heard you found evidence showing Hannah couldn't have murdered Farmer Ewing. Like to say I told you so, but I'll be the bigger person. Yes, you were right about the lake monster. We're here to talk about something else. An angry voicemail you left the farmer. Yeah, I was angry. The dude owed me money. He even ordered a whole bunch of lake monster memorabilia to sell to his guests up at his ranch, but never paid me for them. Said no one was buying them. Why did I and my business have to suffer because he wasn't able to push the goods? Oh, you've got me all in a tease now. I have to go watch Ridgeback Mountain to calm down. Later, Katarina. Oh, it could be her. Now let's talk to the guy with the crazy goose. Howdy, Katrina. My goose didn't steal anything else of yours, did he? Thankfully not, although we are wondering, was Lady Gaga to blame for breaking this photo of yours, or was there human involvement in this? This is all Farmer Enos is doing. He smashed me when he found out I was gay. Oh. And destroying my picture wasn't even the worst of it. He fired me too. Or even fired you for being gay? Yes, and after all I did for the man, swimming to the depths of the lake in the dead of winter to catch his favorite fish, and surviving only on lake waste sometimes because of the pittance he paid me. Thank goodness I had Lady Gaga looking out for me through it all. Oh, it could be you. What's this restraining order about, and who was restraining order for? Good day, Katrina. Oh, Matheson. Agent Matheson, what are you doing here? Your colleague over here gave me a buzz. Said she needed my help digging up the subject of a restraining order. Yeah, I was getting nowhere with this, so I thought we could take advantage of Agent Matheson's FBI credentials. You made the right call. This restraining order was filed by your victim against an individual going by the name of Zeki Davis. Oh. Zeki Davis? He was harassing Wyatt Ewing? Zeki told us he didn't know the victim. We better find out why he lied and why Farmer Ewing had to take out a restraining order against him. Thanks for your help, Agent Matheson. I'm gonna say it again, I'm glad we have an ally. Zeki, you said you didn't know Wyatt Ewing, but this restraining order he filed against you indicates that you knew him far too well for his liking. I'm sorry I lied to you guys. Thing is, well, I recently found out that Wyatt Ewing was my biological father. Oh. Farmer Ewing was your dad? Yeah, I was the result of a one-night stand and my mom refused to tell me what my father's identity. So I did my own research, which brought me to Wyatt Ewing. But the nasty man denied everything and wouldn't acknowledge me as his son. He refused to look at my findings over a lake weed and sushi dinner, and instead took out a restraining order against me, like I was a common criminal. I never wanted to be a lizard war, so I could crawl under a rock and hide from the world and my father forever. Oh. Poor guy. Well, if anyone's the monster in this case, it's our victim. Not only did he refuse to accept Zeki Davis as his son, but he also fired Blake Woodbine just for being gay. It turns out that he also owed money to Poppy Winters for goods he'd bought from her shop. Could any of these people have murdered Wyatt Ewing in retaliation? You're right, only more clues will tell us. Let's take one final look around the victim's ranch. Okay. Killer left the thread there, so there's gotta be something else. And we still haven't found a murder weapon. This pile of snow accessories could be hiding something for sure, Katarina. We should peek through it. And we know Arkeo is an underwater fisher person, so this pair of swimming fins must belong to them. Those look like skin cells left on the fins. We need to collect a sample. Come on, Katarina, we almost got the farmer killer by their fishy coattails, so let's make sure they don't slip away. Okay. Okay, let's look through winter accessories. Trident. Katria, there was this fishing spear among the winter equipment. With 3 prongs and blood all over it. It's gotta be a murder weapon. You're right, the chief was a keen underwater fisherman. Let's send a spear to him. Okay. Alright. Now the fins. Alright, Katrina, we need to send these skin cells from the curious swimming fins for analysis to Ben. Okay. Is the trident our murder weapon? Ah, Katrina, your latest murder weapon takes me right back to my glory days. Do you know I once got the biggest swordfish on record in the state of Florida? No, you never told me that. Ben told us you were a pretty awesome fisherman. And as for the bloody trident spear, you sure it's the murderers? Without a doubt, that was the victim's blood all over it, and the prongs matched the wounds on his neck. And that's not all. A closer look with the microscope revealed tiny fibers of green tartan on the spear handle. These fibers must have come off the curious clothes as they thrust the spear into the victim's neck. So our hero is wearing tartan, Katarina. That'll make them easy to spot. Okay. Alright, now the skin cells. Katrina, it's mind-boggling that anyone would go swimming in these freezing conditions. Already concerned that you're not wrapping yourself up enough when you're outside. Don't worry, Ben. Katrina's a tough cookie. And as for swimming, did the skin cells on the curious fins reveal anything about them? Well, the DNA in the cells have been somewhat damaged by exposure to the elements, but I did manage to extract one colorful piece of evidence. Your killer has green eyes, Katarina. Katarina, we'll make sure to look the killer straight in their green eyes when we catch them. Yeah. We got enough evidence to go get the person who murdered Wyatt Ewing, Katarina. Let's do it. Yeah. Who did it? Okay, I didn't expect her to be the killer. I expected the guy with the goose to be the killer. But I didn't even imagine her to be the killer. Poppy, you're so sure about the lake boss not having anything to do with White Evings's murder? Because you killed him. Cripes! How could you even think that someone of my size could take down that burly farmer? We had enough of your lies. All the evidence points to you. The thought that Fabi selected the trident fishing spear used to kill him. The threat you mailed him. Now, all we want to know is why you did it. Sure, you didn't murder a man just because he owed you some money. You're not greedy enough for that, are you? No, it was Farmer Ewing who was the greedy one. He wanted to drain Roundhead Lake. Also, he could grow more crops for his silly farm. That's why I killed him. Why did it bother you so much that Ewing wanted to drain the lake? Don't you get it? The lake is where Hannah lives. If it no longer existed, she'd wither away and die. And if Hannah died, I would too. I live, breathe, and dream that beautiful creature. I had to find a way to stop Farmer Ewing. And then this morning when I went down to the lake to go fishing, I found him standing there surveying it. I tried to persuade him again not to drain the lake, but he just wouldn't listen. That's when I realized it was either him or Hannah. So I grabbed my fishing spear and in a fit of rage, I stabbed the tree's neck with all my strength to save Hannah, and I don't regret it one bit. Poppy, you have no choice but to put you under citizen's arrest and hand you over to the cops for murdering Wyatt Ewing. And Katrina, we should go tell the townspeople we found the killer. Yeah. Hey folks, we just wanted to let you know that we arrested Poppy Winters for the murder of Wyatt Ewing. So, you're sure the lake monster didn't do it? Without a doubt. So you're free to go about farming things without worrying that Hannah's coming for you. And Miss Winters is behind bars awaiting trial, so she'll get the justice she deserves. Well, that's a darn relief. Thank you so much for making Montana safe again, Katrina. Okay. Katrina, Poppy Winters seems so harmless. Who'd have imagined she'd be capable of murder? Yeah, that's what I thought. Her obsession with the lake buster is verging on the weird, though I agree. Anyway, now we just got to wait to hear from Priya down at the werewolf camp. Let's hope she gets in touch soon. Okay. Alright, we're gonna stop here. We gotta continue playing in the Call of the Wild number 4. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like to this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!